What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? This is Coolgen 87. Welcome to the Coolgen 87 channel. I appreciate you all that's tuned in, to all my real and true supporters and the ones that's been rocking with me since day one. I appreciate you all. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, if you would like, and share the stream if you can. But today, I want to say, what's going on, Leon? How you doing? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's just a message I have to make to everybody, whether I don't know you or know you. All right, this is something that I came up in the mind with. I've been noticing that how the enemy's been really attacking me lately a whole lot because of the things that I've been putting out here, the messages that I have been really putting out here. See, when you're a real person and you say what you mean, there's going to be a lot of people that's not going to like you for that. And that's perfect. I'm perfectly fine with that. But let me say this about myself, and I speak for Coolgen 87. I am one of the realest brothers on this platform and one of the most genuine. Do I have my moves and stuff at times? Yes. Only because I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And I don't apologize to anybody on this place. I don't have to apologize to anybody. That's for anybody out there. All right. So me being the man that I come on here, I say what I have to say and I get off. I talk about the message. I talk about having fun. I talk about multiple things. But you know what? I'm one of the realest people on here. I'm going to keep it like that. I support everybody, the ones that I truly trust and support. I support you all for a reason, though, And like I said, I know the enemy doesn't like that, but guess what? I'm going to keep going on and keep pushing because I guess I must be doing something right. And, people, whoever I choose, who I trust to come up or whatever, that's on me because I choose certain people for a reason. And I talk about what I want to talk about. I have who up where I want to have up, whether it be, some regular, younger men, older men, my age type of men, or the ladies and stuff. So this is what I do. This is what I do over here. I don't look up to nobody on here. Nobody on here on this platform. I look up to the Most High. He's going to be number one over everything. You know what I'm saying? So whatever message he gives me, and I'm talk about it, and I put it out there like that. That's how I'm going to spit it out. How the way I see it. I go off at time because that's how I get my message across, and especially for Black people though, because a lot of us Black people though, man, stay divided on here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that loves to beef in different sectors and go back and forth. I'm not with that stuff. That's why I've been riding my own lane over here, like I said before, multiple times and stuff. And I don't have nothing to prove to anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? People gonna like the message. People don't. If they don't like it, then they don't like it. That's on everybody else. I have brothers and sisters that I truly appreciate. And some people, I kind of question, but it's for my own purpose though. I'm looking out for myself and the people that I care about and stuff on here. I've always been a genuine person ever since I came on here. I had several people in the past, backstab me, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, got love for you. I kept it moving. And I watch certain channels and stuff. I learn from certain people and stuff, but at the same time, I will not allow anybody to make me follow their decision just because that's their opinion. I have my own opinion, just like you have your own opinion. Opinions are like assholes, though. Everybody has one. Every single fucking body has one. All right. I am one of the realest Black men, one of the realest brothers that's not part of no manosphere, no type of sector, though. Only team Most High Yah over here. I love the brothers and sisters on here, though. When I get angry and stuff like that, it's because I'm saying it with passion. And I say what I say and I mean what I say. Some people may be mad because I don't follow their way of doing things. I don't give a damn. I'm over here on my side, on my channel. I say who and what I want to have over here on this place, on this platform. I'm on borrowed time. I love the women. Yes, I fucking love the women. The righteous ones, the good ones, the ones that are true supporters. And I love the good brothers, the good ones, the real ones that truly support me. I have nothing against no one on here. Now there are certain, of course, other sectors, certain people still, that's been brainwashing a lot of people. See, I call out stuff then. I can hold my own ground. I can hold my own ground. And I've been doing this since day one. Even when everybody turned against me. I'm a real fucking dude, y'all. I'm a real man. I support people though. Even if I don't know you all the way, though, I support you. You know what I'm saying? I do my part as a man on here to say what I have to say so that people can see that, hey, this is a real man, this is a real dude. He say what he want to say. He put the message out there. I mean, I supported many people. I supported many people. And you know what? And I said, even before all this stuff came up, I said, Most High, I'm gonna use my platform to glorify you. And yes, of course, talk about other things. And because I want to make sure that as a content creator, that that I want to be careful what I put out here. Certain videos everybody may not resonate with. Okay, misunderstandings, all the type of stuff. And I say this: everybody has a right to what they want to ask. That's your opinion. Every single body has an opinion. See, I'm not coming on here to be perfect. I'm coming on here. I'm coming on here to be straight up blunt with you and to tell it like it is. I have my own mind. I have my own two eyes, my two ears, one mouth, two nostrils out of my one nose, and a beard, of course. So yeah, that's what I want to say. I'm one of the realest, genuine men on this platform. I don't go around backstabbing people. I don't do that stuff. I ain't got time for that. See, I just see a lot of fuck shit on here, man, all the time. A lot of y'all men and women, that's all y'all do. A lot of y'all in these certain sectors love going around backstabbing each other, selling out each other for 30 pieces of silver. You know who you are. And some of the things has to be called out. Some things must need to be called out, whether you're a man or a woman. I don't like nobody trying to tell me how or what I should do over here. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who likes it. Some people can't handle the realness. Some people can't handle other people being blunt for how they want to put their message out there. All right. So, like I said, I'm a genuine person. You may see a little bit change in me and stuff. That's because I stand up for myself. I'm a masculine, fucking dominant man. I don't like saying dominant, but you know what I mean. But I'm one of the realest guys on here, man. Anybody got a problem with that? Let me know. Any fucking body, man or woman. Nobody can tell me that Cool Gent's the fucking realest. No one. I may not be there to support everybody all the time, though, but I do what I can. Like I said, I'm not on here to prove anything to nobody. You get the message, you get it. The message may be for certain people, though, that who they can resonate with. I can't make everybody, agree with me. That's something I have to learn, and that's fine. I ain't got time for none of this, none of that BS, none of that stuff, that's going on that I see in these sectors and stuff. Because truth be told, a lot of them particular people, some of them are jealous of content creators like myself because I stand out. I don't hang with the crowd. I don't need a crowd. I walk along in this place called life, and whoever supports me supports me. I can't force that on everybody. I'm not no agent, none of that stuff that you see on here, none of that crap. But if I see some people move a certain way, then okay, I keep away from. I just simply stay away from. Point blank and simple, as much as that. It just amazes me how black people, man, black people can look at someone like me and say, well, how come you're not part of the beef sector? Well, why do I need to be part of the beef sector when I eat chicken and fish over here? I don't eat beef, I eat chicken and fish. It's a joke. But anyway, you get me. When people say there's no more good men or good women, they make content about that. Bad women, bad men. I do the total opposite, say there are good men and good women. There are white material quality women out here. That's why I do panels and stuff like with the virtuous woman, because I trust and allow those particular women to come up here to say what they're going to say because they're genuine. You know what I'm saying? These things, it has to be talked about. It has to be talked about. I believe in marriage. I will be married one day. It will happen. It will happen. Only thing I hate is the system. You find somebody you love, okay, that's on you. You ain't got shit to prove to nobody, not your goddamn parents, your goddamn friends, none of them. Only person you keep in your relationship is the Most High, because He's first and foremost over anybody else. The enemy is doing everything he can, y'all. If y'all pay attention to divide us, I'm not about division over here. Even if you are of another ethnic group, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have nothing against them. But like I said, it be our own people though, man, that go against one another. It's always our own people. It's always our own people though, man. Every time. Some people may secretly envy me, have some type of jealousy, whatever. I keep it moving, I keep it pushing. And I don't force anybody to do anything or make them say what they want to say. If I allow you to come out on my platform, you come up here, you be respectful, act like you got some sense, some grown man and grown woman sense, like I do myself, and say what you want to say, what you say. Because I don't try to change you. I go off of energy. I go off of energy though. If I think that you're a person who like the who's about chaos stuff, I just won't mess with you. I stay far away from you as much as possible and stuff. But you know what? When I do watch certain channels, people with panels on it, I use a lot of discernment on who to say who I can trust and who I can't not trust. And I see a lot of people who I cannot trust more than people that I do trust. My circle is very small. 4 quarters is better than 100 pennies, as I always say. Let me repeat that. 4 quarters is better than 100 pennies all day. You get me? Now, I'm gonna say this to everybody I mod up, and there's nothing against people who I haven't mod up, but I give people wrenches for certain reasons. That means I trust you. I trust you for a reason, though. You know what I'm saying? I see greatness. I see goodness. And to the people that support me, though, I may put a cash app up here every now and then, okay, but I'm not on here for that. I'm on here to say what I need to say, and I get off. Have a good time, because I love coming on here saying speaking these messages and stuff. It's like a playground for me, if you will say, to get things off my chest. And like I said, these platforms you can use for either good or you can use for bad. And I like something what Brother Ringo said. Shout out to Ringo. Um, how many of you all can make content without cash apps? Raising my right hand up, I can. How many of you other content creators could do that without the cash apps? I can do it without the cash apps. But I understand that YouTube is a business now, and I see the direction that it's going in. You know, it makes you do crazy things for money and stuff, and I'm not about that. I'm not on here to deceive anybody. I'm on here to enjoy myself. Um, talk about what I love talking about. People who may gravitate towards what I say, what I do. So I'm just very careful, on here. I don't trust everybody. I don't trust everybody. But over time, if I see how genuine you have been over here to me, on my channel stuff, and speak great things. Okay, that's good. But like I said, I go off the energy though. I use discernment. That's for anybody. I'm gonna say this again. I am one of the realest brothers on this platform. I'm one of the realest. I speak for myself. Cool Gen 87 is one of the realest brothers over here and genuine. I'm cool, calm, and collective. Yeah, I can be edgy and stuff at times though, but that's in many of us, because I have to get my point across. You'll know when the tiger comes out. And I love talking to the brothers and sisters. I want us to get along, but I know that's not going to always happen, because a lot of people got so much resentment, so much just dishonesty. So being in this space for like a couple of years now, I learned a whole lot, about this sector and stuff. I love other sectors and stuff. Of course, that's my interest, but I care about this message, as I said, that I put out. That's what I care about, because somebody has to say it. Somebody has to do the work. I'm going to do the work. Whoever I invite up, that's who I invite up. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So let me acknowledge some people in the comment section that came over here. See, I've been trying to run in my mouth, and I need to say what I need to say. All right, said, shut up. Shalom to the brother Leon. Good to see you, brother. I appreciate you, man, for coming over here. Thanks for tuning in. Lovely Shayla, how you doing, love? How you doing? It's good to see you, though. Hope you're having a blessed day. Brother Logan, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, though. Good to see you. The lovely sister Amanda. Hey, what is going on with you, though? Salute to you. Brother Rayology. Genuine is genius. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Thank you very much, Shayla. I appreciate your support, though. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate you, though, for always praying for us. Much love to you. Much love to you. And shout out to everybody that's tuned in as well, though. I appreciate you, too, though. Even the trolls and agents and stuff. I know some of y'all up here watching, though, trying to see what I got up my sleeve. I'm protected by the Most High. The number one grinder, a.k.a. JT, a.k.a. the underrated darkness, though. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Now, I'm going to allow certain people to come up. I really don't want to put like my email out there for everybody to get on. So if I give you an email, even as now, you can come up. So, because I'm really careful about who I want to come up. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me go and put it in here. All right. There's the link right there. There's the link right there. And share the stream, y'all, if y'all can. Like I don't even have to do this, you know. But like I said, if you like to support your interests, you can. It's just there. So if they don't like it, they can hike it. Always, bro. Always hike it. So much negativity. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a whole lot of that going on and stuff, man. You know, and you know what? And a lot of them content creators, bro, that's out there, that they know they doing with the F shit. We're exposing them. We're exposing them, and a lot of them don't like that at all. They don't like that. What's up, brother JT? How you doing?
I'm blessed, brother. I just came up here for support and encouragement. Keep on doing your thing.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I gotta something I have to get off my chest though, man. You know, cause I guess everybody think I'm going in a different direction. Still, well,
No,
I just got my own. I just got my own way of doing things, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm in tune with myself and make sure I say what's on my chest. And you know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody people can be, and I'm just very careful. I got nothing against nobody. No beef. None of that stuff. None but
no,
love. None but love.
no. You just moving in the direction where God moves you. You moving in God's direction. That's all what counts. And moving
Mm-hmm.
in God's direction at times is it's a change and you're involving and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to sometimes you got to get it off your chest because that's the problem with us as men, but especially us black men throughout the years. We hold things in and then we die. And
Right.
that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You hold things in. And say
Mm-hmm.
something eternal, let it out, and God letting you know of his spirit that you need to let it out. And it's good. It's good. It's
Mm-hmm.
good for the soul. I have to learn that. I have to
Mm-hmm.
learn that, bro. Let
Mm-hmm.
it out. Don't learn anybody learn from me. Eternal could hurt you for a long time. And also it takes you for a while to get over it. Let it out. And it's good.
Right. Let me give a shout out to your Empress though. Good to see you though. Brother, his will is real. I appreciate your support, brother, man. Thank you very much. You've been supporting me, man. I appreciate you all. Nelly, son of Yah, good to see you, young man. Good to see you though. Good to see you. Man, shout out to everybody that's tuned in and checking me out though. What's going on, brother Logan? How you doing?
Salute Doom Gen 87 and salute number one grinder.
Salute to you, brother, as always. Peace to you and your family. Sorry, my mishaps.
Absolutely, absolutely. What's going on, man? What's going on with you, bro?
Well, no, man. I heard what you're saying about how you the realist now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You're just letting yourself be known. And like I said, with a channel that's built off of the Most High first and foremost, and then it's also built off of integrity and what you're doing, man. It's like it is like what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you being the realist about it, that's where true creativity comes as well. If you think about it, from being real about it, it's not something that's phony. It's coming straight from the heart. It's coming straight from the spirit. And that type
Absolutely.
of content is some of the best content because that's the type of content that will be forever remembered. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, what you're saying is absolutely true. It's most definitely.
Yeah. I am who I say I am on here on this platform, just like I am in real life. I'm a real genuine person, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody try to find some beef to, set up against me and stuff. But like I said, man, I know it's the enemy. I know what time it is and stuff. When you start to what they say, new levels, new devils.
Exactly. You have to view it like a video game. Look at yourself as like the god of war in Kratos. You see how every time he evolved, there's always a new person he has to stand before. You have to view life like a video game. You have to, because think about it, right? We always say the life is like a matrix. It's a simulation. And isn't a video game a simulation? You know what I mean? And you have to
Uh-huh.
look. And you look at your body like a first-person shooter. You can't see your face. You have to. You're literally looking at your hands, like you're literally playing VR. The Matrix is like it's a video game. You're living in a video game, except you have one life. But aside from that, every level you're supposed to improve. You know what I'm saying? Interview is like, in order to excel into the new level, you have to beat the first level. You see how before you can get to the next level in a video game, you must finish the objective. If you
Mm-hmm.
cannot finish the objective, you're not going to move forward. That's how your life is. If you can't conquer certain things in this level, you cannot enter the next level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You're gonna grow, you're gonna build, you're gonna evolve, and that's the point. You know what I mean? Look at Goku. If Goku didn't prove and evolve, he wouldn't have reached Ultra Instinct. You're gonna have to go through things. You're gonna have to, evolve and get better over time. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, you got to involve. You know what I'm saying? Little changes here and there in a good way stuff, while at the same time you maintaining your integrity, your character, you know what I'm saying, your respect, you know what I'm saying? Because that goes a very long way and stuff, man. And people are gonna remember you for that and having a good name and stuff. Even, everybody have disagreements and stuff on different things and stuff. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we all can't think the same, of course, but I always say let's agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at on this whole thing. So, and I support the few real that's on here. I support the real. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody ain't gonna agree with my message and stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. I just talk my smack and I move on. I go forward with life because I know there's people out there that's like this, not gonna agree with everything that I say. So I'm on this platform for a reason, and like I said, I'm not gonna stop at all. I'm not gonna stop. I am one of the realest on here, and I don't like to brag, but you know what I'm saying. It's just that gotta let people know what time it is.
That's true. Sometimes you gotta. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you don't want to be too humble because when you become too humble, people will start to walk all over you. You have to
Exactly.
be like the tiger or the lion. It's the tiger and the lion, they mind their business, they just do their thing. But you step to them any type of way, they're gonna show you who's true king. That's how you gotta move out here.
Boom. That's it, Logan. That's it.
That's it. Nothing wrong with being humble. Being humble is just you're just chill, you're relaxed, you're not some pompous asshole. But don't believe because someone is humble, they're weak. On the contrary,
Exactly.
Bruce Lee was a humble man, but he'll beat the shit out of you if you step to him any type of way.
Got that right. You took the analogy right out of my mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? He's very humble though. Like you said, he could whoop ass though. You know what I'm saying? You come to him, step to him wrong. That's how I am. That's exactly how I am though, man. You know what I'm saying? But I move. Like I said, on this platform, I don't care about monetization. I don't care about none of that shit, man, at all. I'm out here, like I said, to enjoy myself, have a good time. Just speak on what I want to talk about, because I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Like, real talk, you all keep me motivated and keep me going and stuff. You know, like I said, even when people in on beef sectors or whatever those don't like me, like I said, I really don't give a damn for it because I know who I rock with and I know who's gonna be beside me and stuff. So that's why I do what I do. What's
But
going
yo,
on, Cooler, man?
what's up?
So
Hey, I'm not gonna be here long. I just want to say this real quick. I appreciate you being real, and salute to you brothers up here. Um, and I appreciate panels such as this. Um, I just want to say, like, I appreciate when Cool J let us up. Yeah, the other night when we did our Virtuous Woman, of course, y'all already knew I was nice and saucy. Of course, I said I wasn't, but I had my friends over. But I still meant everything I said. And I want to say this: I'm a person, I try to have peace, but I'm also want to have my own opinion, and I would like to, be able to come on platforms and ask questions without controversy. You know what I mean? And I believe like the problem with us as melanated people, we say we want freedom of speech, but yet we won't allow one another rightfully and respectfully to have freedom of speech. Whether you agree with the question or the statement. I think the problem is like we just got to understand we're all individuals with our own minds, and with our own ways. As long as we're like going towards the most high and not disrespecting one another, we should be able to agree to disagree and get along with, one another. And I mean, I believe that this is what Satan likes, like for us to, you know, take offense to one another's statement or questions to bring division. And I'm not about division. I try to stay in my lane as a sister and not step on any brother's toes. But I mean, if I'm, like I said, always say, if I'm out of line, let me know. I will apologize. But that's all I want to say. Keep doing what you're doing, Cool Gent. And salute to all you brothers and sisters that's out there.
salute to you, sis.
Yeah, salute to you, sister. I appreciate you.
Salute.
I appreciate you for coming up here. You know what I'm saying? You being real and you being like a day one supporter for me, though. You know what I'm saying? One of the sisters that's on here, though. So I truly appreciate you and stuff. And you just tell me like it is and stuff because we need, men and women like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of us out there that's like that. There's only a few real ones left.
Well,
Well,
let
I'm
me
gonna
get
drop
out.
down. I'm gonna drop down, but I just want to say that, and I'm be encouraged, everyone. And if I ever offend anyone, just let me know, because I don't mind apologizing. You understand? I'm only human and trying to do better. That's it. But salute and
Amanda,
everybody. Yes,
Amanda, I
Well,
yes.
love you.
Oh, I love you too. You know that. Yeah, but I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. If I ever offend anyone, just let me know, and I'll apologize. All right, but y'all have a blessed day. I'll be in the chat.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank you.
all right, man. Much love to
All
you.
right.
Much love.
But
Well,
yo, cool,
I'm gonna get off too because I gotta get ready for my live at 4:05. I got to set up. I just wanna just let you know, keep on doing your thing. And brother Logan, keep on doing your thing. You know, Cool J, you missed a good one. You know, he was on the channel. We were just building with another brother, and I just want to let you know that God, you in God's plan. We all in God's plan. The one put God first, and just keep on doing what you gotta do. And I'm just here to aid and help. No more, no less. I'm just a vessel from God. I'm just a messenger from God. That's who I am. And so whatever you need somebody to talk to, whatever, I do the best I can to be there. But you just be right. Just just keep on doing what you gotta do, and then I'm gonna let your brothers go. So I set up. I just want to let you know, keep up the fine work, cause y'all are the future. Don't let nobody tell you, yeah, you're not. You're not. Y'all the future of righteousness. Y'all
Absolutely.
the future of righteousness. And I just want to let you know that. So y'all have a blessed day, and let me get ready. All right, love y'all. Peace.
All right, brother JT. Much love to you, man. I appreciate you though.
Anytime, my pleasure.
All right, peace. All
yo,
right,
cool.
what's
Yeah.
up? What's
I
up?
was just saying, how you were talking about how you want to have you're having fun with this, and that's the thing. You're supposed to have fun with it. Like, what I'm saying? It shouldn't, like, really think about it. Having your own personal channel. You customize it the way you want to. You talk of the stuff that you want to say. Like, I don't that is fun. You know what I mean? And like I said, you're having genuine conversations, and that could be, and those type of things can lead into all type of other things. You know what I mean? So, it
Mhm.
like, look, it's true, man. Being real is being creative too, and being creative is being real.
Mhm. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, though. You got to, cause this is the thing where I noticed too. I mean, people make everything about money and stuff when there's no joy in it. Like you gotta have a love and passion for whatever it is, whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? To really enjoy this stuff. Like someone said, can you do something that you love without making money?
That's true. That's true. And you have to think of, like, money is just energy.
That's
Money is
it.
energy, and like everything is energy. And when you put it in in that idea, you know, when you're doing what you do, the money will come. You just have to have the passion for it. You know what I'm saying? You just need to be focused on it. You just put that in consideration, because it's like, you have to really ask yourself, is what you're putting out worth people's money?
Mm-hmm.
Have to ask yourself that question. You have to ask yourself, the stuff that you're putting out, would you pay for it yourself? Would you buy what you're selling? And if not, why? You always have to ask yourself. You want to have things that you would buy yourself if they were selling it towards you. You know what I mean? Oh, why aren't they buying this? Why aren't they buying that? Bro, ask yourself honestly, the content that you're putting out, the product that you're putting out, would you spend money on it? No. Okay, then if you wouldn't, why would other people? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Your product should be something that you would want to spend money on. You would want to, what I mean, this is people's money. They don't have to spend their money on you. But the reason why they're spending money and they're supporting is because they see value in what you're doing. So yes, nothing wrong with making money, but, like, is your heart in it? Is your heart in it? Do you love what you do? Because when you love what you do, when you get that money, you're not gonna just spend it frivolously. You're gonna invest it back into what you're doing to make it bigger and better and more grand. Because it's like, yo, like, this. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to evolve with the money. You're supposed to evolve. You make the money, you put it back into your thing, you get bigger and bigger, and you expand and you help others, and you just eat. You just really just do good things with it. So yeah, don't be so caught up in the money, because if you're so like in a way, there's nothing wrong with chasing money and making your money, but if you're too caught up in the chasing, that's when Satan may come in and intervene and say, "Oh yeah, you can make some money. I'll give you this opportunity," when it's actually a fucked up one. So don't be too, you know, much of money chase. Don't get it twisted. Make that money, make your bag, build for your
Right.
family, provide for your family. I'm not gonna be those overly religious. Oh yeah, don't make money. No, that's an idiotic thing to say. Make your money, do your thing, strive for success, be the best person you could be. I'm all for that. Just be careful what you're doing and make sure that your heart is in what you're doing. Because if it's only money that you want, bro, that the drive is gonna slowly may fade away because it's not coming from a genuine place.
Yeah, break the back chat if you can though, Logan though, if you see it though, the private chat. So yeah, yeah, you're 1,000% correct though, man. Your heart has to be in it for what you love to do and stuff, because that's the thing a lot of people got away from. That'll be another topic by itself. That people get away from what they love and they only do it for money. So I'm not knocking anybody to make money. I ain't knocking nobody. Hey, get your bread. But at the same time, that love and that passion stuff, man, it gives you purpose. That's the thing about it. When you love what you do, it gives you that purpose. It gives you that drive, that beautiful inner feeling, though, that it's like, like this is something I can see myself doing without like so and so, like without money. So
That's true.
that's what makes me drive. That's my drive. It's my forte. You know,
Yeah.
I do what I do over here on my topics, what I love talking about. And what I'm saying, like I said, it's everything's not for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm all cool with that, man.
And also, too, you have to really take into consideration for everyone out there as well. Ask yourself this question too, right? How does your content influence people? You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
what's the point of making money? What's the point of making all this stuff if you're not influencing somebody? You know, you want to be, like, bro, let me tell you something. You want to have those type of things where people will come up to you and say, yo, bro, your content got me closer to God, or your content had me, made me want to work on my body and self-improve. Your content made me want to start my business. Your content stopped me from committing suicide. Your content has made me a better man or a better woman, or your content has inspired me to become a greater person. Your content has made me pick up my hobby and get back to what I used to do. That's the beauty of being a content creator. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I'm not, like I said again, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with making money. Make your money, buy the nice cars, have the nice things. I'm not going to be one of those those men to say, oh no. As a black man, you should
Mhm.
want to strive for success. When the
Mhm.
Arab man has nice things, no one says nothing. When the white man has nice things, no one says nothing. When the Asian man has nice things, no one says nothing. When the Indian man has nice things, no one says nothing. But when the black man wants nice things, he's overly ambitious and materialistic. No, get the nice things, get the nice car, get the big house, reap the fruits of your labor. If you worked hard for it, you deserve it. But at the same damn time, you want to
Amen.
ask yourself, what type of impact you have on people? Because let me tell you something. When you pass on and Lord willing you make it into the kingdom, check this out. The money is not what's going to be speaking for you, it's your impact. When you pass on, what are people going to say
Amen
about
to
you?
that.
You know what I mean? Your reputation is worth more than silver and gold. There's a reason for that. Because
Mhm.
yes, it's good to have a lot of money, but what is your reputation? Because you could have a lot of money and be a wicked person, and when you fall from grace, people are gonna say good fucking riddance because you're a wicked person. But you see, when you have a
Yes,
great
sir.
reputation, you could be in Canada and someone in Africa heard about you, and because you're such an upstanding person, a door of opportunity has been opened because of your how you carry yourself. Your name
Mhm.
holds weight. You see, when people speak your name, some will have a little fear or reverence and respect. That's what you want to have. You want to have a good name, a good reputation. You see what I'm saying? It's like, think about it. For example, look at the Most High. For example, the Most High is his presence itself, his name itself, his reputation brings tremble and fear and respect to people. And aren't we made in
Sir.
his image? So that's the same thing we must have. Nothing wrong
Yes,
with
sir.
making a lot of money, but your reputation means everything. People should have positive things to say about you. Your content, a shout out to Divinely, what he says, should motivate and inspire. That's the
Amen to that.
point of it. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
when people say, yo, like, Your content should motivate people to turn back and say, you know what? Let me stop this porn addiction. Let me stop this drug addiction. Let me stop being a whoremonger. Let me stop being lazy. Let me stop procrastinating. Let me get closer to God. Let me start that business. Let me become something great in life. If your content is doing that for people, you're on the right track. Look at Spider-Man, for example, right? Look how Spider-Man motivates people to be better people. That's the purpose, bro. You want to be like a beacon of hope for people. You want to be the eyes for those who can't see, the ears for those who can't hear, the legs for those who cannot stand for themselves. You want to be a voice for the voiceless. That's the beauty. People that people can count on could if in dark times they could look for you for refuge. Bro, that's
you right about that.
Pardon?
You right about that too, Logan. You're absolutely right
bro.
about that because that's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
See, there's not a lot of people out there, man. It's like a beacon of hope, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because everybody too much with the fuck shit right now, though, man. And it's hard to find inspiration on here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that I get inspiration from somebody like, man, this is motivating, man. You know what I'm saying? It moves you on the inside, though, man. It's like,
yes,
man, it makes me want to get up and get my shit together, man.
Exactly. It's like they feed the flesh and not the spirit. When you're motivating someone, that's feeding the spirit. Okay, perfect example. You see, when you used to, I'm not gonna lie, and I think all of us ball players, and even us as black people, we've done this. Have you ever watched those motivational Kobe videos?
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll listen to Kobe talk, and you'll just feel something inside you just burning to say, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get up and do it. That's your spirit talking. That's your soul. That's your energy. That's your engine inside you. That's that God essence the Most High has put in you. Before you do anything in the fleshly realm, your spirit feels it first. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They're not feeding the soul. They're not feeding the flesh. They're feeding the spirit. The type of content that feeds the spirit will always last the longest.
Ooh, you said a mouthful right there.
Yes, bro.
Content that feeds the spirit.
Yeah. Woo! Content
that's a mouthful. Y'all heard that? Say that, bro. Say it again in the back.
The content that feeds the spirit will always last the longest. That stays with you. That stays with you because check this out. Your flesh will deteriorate, but your soul won't. So it'll stay within you. And when you have that within you, you'll motivate to go out and do big things. That's the best type of content. The type of content that will have you looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? Let me change my ways. Let me do bigger and better things. Let me get my mind right. Let me get my body right. Let me build healthy habits. It'll have you saying to yourself, you know what? I got people dependent on me. I got the Most High dependent on me. I got myself dependent on me. I got my family dependent on me. I got too much at stake with this life, and I got to get this shit done. That's the type of content you want to see. Inspirational shit.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Inspirational shit. Like you be in a rut and you hear somebody speak and something inside you just says, yo, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to become somebody in life. That's the type of content. Yeah?
I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. That was powerful right there. And it's something you said that's like a topic by itself. I'm going to let everybody listen to like what you said. See, you got people out there that's feeding the flesh instead of feeding the spirit. That part right there, though, man, content that feeds either your flesh or it's going to feed your spirit. That right there within itself is a topic. And you know what? That whole thing you said is a subject within itself.
Appreciate
right
that.
there. Because I noticed that when you go to certain people's channels, man, and I'm not knocking anybody, everybody's different though. You know, content that will feed your spirit. That right there, man. That right there is, man, that's powerful right there. What you said, bro. That's on a whole nother level, though. That's why it's only rare people like us out here, man. Like,
bro.
Shout out to you for saying that, man. That right there is
all praise to the Most High.
That came from Logan, y'all. I'm letting y'all, Cool Jen, letting y'all know that right there came from Logan, though. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got that, what he just got done saying, that came from him. Shout out to Logan, man, for that.
Appreciate it. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Like, yeah, man. You just want to feel good, bro. Like you sitting here telling young black men, how to pump and dump, how to this. Like, nigga, that's not helping them. How about you show them how to make some money, build a business, how to apply for a job? And when they make the money from the job, they can invest it and do own things with it. No, you're just teaching young men how to sleep with a bunch of women. And that's how bad it is. Our
Uh-huh.
mindset of masculinity, especially as black men, is about how many women we sleep with. We could be the biggest bum in the world, but because we have a body count over 10, we happy. That's sad. That's feeding the
It's
flesh.
that. And you know
But
something, Logan?
yeah, yeah.
Man, you know what? And I want to say this too. Cool, you're gonna say this too though, because I am my brother's keeper though. See, a lot of y'all older dudes, man, y'all got, you know what I'm saying, y'all know who you are, you dated coaches and stuff. See, and like what Brother Logan said, see, a lot of y'all are feeding your audience something to their flesh. You're feeding their flesh, but you don't have content that's gonna feed their spirit. And that's the difference. And see, that's where discernment comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what's gonna it's like that's real soul food for us, for our soul, and what's garbage. So a lot
Exactly.
of y'all content creators out there that's telling men to pump and dump, man, y'all are trash, man. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Should I call your name? But I'm not gonna do that. But you know who you are. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
let me
like,
I'm sorry.
oh, go ahead,
Let
go
me
ahead, go ahead.
acknowledge two people here though, man. Shout out to Divine Lee, bro. I'm sorry I acknowledged you though. I had to talking to stuff. Shout out to you, brother. Good to see you, man. Another brothers in the truth, man. Very genuine though. Shout out to Shed. We here. We here, ain't we? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. 12, how you doing? It's good to see you though. And brother Tampa, good to see you, man. All right, Logan, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like content that feeds the spirit, it feeds creativity. Because everything that you see in the society, everything from the drawers, from everything, it all was in the spiritual realm before it was brought into the real world. Every single idea, this laptop that I'm
Mhm.
speaking on, it was manifested. It was in the mind first, then it was built. So what does
Mhm.
that tell you? Feed the spirit. Feed the spirit. Feed the spirit. Your spirit is you who you are. The Bible says one day to us is 1,000 years to him. So
Yes,
imagine
sir.
how old our spirit is. Allah, imagine how old we are actually. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the spirit, like you, bro, you have to feed your spirit is where the creativity lies. That's what it is. Create you'll when you feed in the spirit, you'll be sitting in your room feeling some type of way, and you'll hear your favorite content creator speak, and something inside you. Well, you'll have you ever had those feelings? This burning feeling, like you felt this inner fire, like bro, you just feel hot inside, but it's not a bad hot. I'm talking about this motivational hot. You put on your jogging pants and you start jogging outside in the damn rain.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. That's
yes,
the real motivation.
exactly. That's that
Yep.
motivate. That's that burning desire. That's what you want to have as your content creator. You know what I'm saying? Even like, oh, even when you're doing your shoe reviews and all that stuff, you love what you do, but it's a sense of feeding that creativity, feeding that, giving people fucking hope. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of these people are just so damn doom and gloom, doom and gloom, doom
Yes,
and
sir.
gloom. They give these
Mhm.
people no damn hope. Like, you want to be like a guardian angel of people sometimes. You want to be
Mhm.
that type of person when it's looking dark. You walking into the room and that light is shining off you, and people can say, "Yes, hope is here." You know what I mean? Like, you want to have that. You want to have that mindset, feeding the spirit. So when it's like what's inside you, you bring it out. You know what I mean? You bring it out
Uh-huh.
all pumping and dumping, smashing and that. Like, bro, over time that gets redundant, bro. You start to ask questions, you start to search for more. It'll get to a point where you'll start to stand outside looking at the stars and asking yourself, is there more out there for me? When you get to that point in time, it's time for you to start soul searching. I mean that wholeheartedly. If you as a man, a black man especially, get to a point where you start to look outside and ask yourself, is there more for me? That's when the true journey of oneself begins. You ain't either on the rep, you on the God pill now. You're on the God pill. You're on
Yes,
the
sir.
God pill because now you're searching on your inner verse, not the outer verse no more. You're in the inner verse. You're in the inner verse now. You're trying to align shit
That's
now.
deep.
You're trying to figure shit out, bro. Because now, in the before when you were living fleshly, your inner verse was something you were afraid of. It was like the darkness. It's like you going in the forest in the dark. But when you search inwards, you become a light. Your soul becomes a light, and now you're walking through the darkness because you are now light. So you're walking through everything. It's the Most High light and a spark inside you. He wants you to align himself with Him, the angels, the universe, and everything around it. You're supposed to be this creative ball of energy. Yeah. Have you
Yes,
ever thought
sir.
like how an
Yes, sir.
angel would look, how he just shines bright and he has his wings and it's like fear not? That's how you gotta be. You want to be this angelic, majestic, divine being as you walk. And that's what it is when you feed the spirit. Like, bro, I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, bro. When you feed the spirit, just I'm not gonna lie, man. Feeding the spirit, it's like my creativity is on a next level. It's on a
Yes, sir.
next level. My
Yes, sir.
mind thinks out of this world. Like it'd be
Mhm.
moments in time where my mind will be asking a question, and it's like my mind would connect the dots immediately. You know what I mean? Like it's just like people really
Right,
think
bro.
being yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nelly's son of y'all said, do you have a channel though?
No, I do not, brother. I don't.
Yeah, you know you gotta make some content right whenever you get a chance though, because your channel gonna blow up very powerful though.
I appreciate that. It's
Shout out
like
to Brother Rollo. Shout out, let me let you know. Shout out to Brother Rollo. I appreciate you for tuning in. Good to see you, bro. To Rebel, lovely Rebel, I appreciate you for tuning in. Go ahead and proceed.
yeah, man. It's like, you know, when you feed the flesh and you live in this hedonistic lifestyle, you're empty. You're really empty because it's like you're not searching. You don't have a purpose. Like, bro, sleeping around, partying and drinking all day, that shit gets played out. That shit
Right.
gets real played out eventually. You know,
Yep.
I'm glad I'm learning this at young. I'm only 21, so all praise to the Most High that I'm knowing this now. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
kind of knew about this stuff a little younger, but I didn't take it seriously. But all praise that I'm really doing the best I can to understand this now. But it's like it gets to a point where you'll start to look outside. Now, you know, I'll listen to men like Thinking Man's Templar and stuff, and I listen to them speak about things too. And I just start to look outside and ask myself, bro, there has to be more. There
Mhm.
has to be more. Like you start to like I'll do a lot of meditating, praying, just really searching inwards and looking into oneself. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I have more peace searching inwards than I am outwards. And what I mean by that is
Right.
it's like the Most High, he sparked back that creativity, that Logan. Yo, remember who you remember who you used to be before all the nonsense. You were that creative kid who'd be in his room doing all type of crazy stuff, just being creative. I
Yep.
remember when I was younger, I was always talking to God about something. I was always talking to God about something, like back when I was younger. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And it's so understandable why the Most High says be like a child, because when you're a child, you're curious. You want to know things, you want to discover, you want to read. You know what I mean? And that was something that my parents always pushed me. So it's like a blessing and a curse. You know, the Most High has given me the talent of loving to read because I was one of those type of children that, you know, if I could read the first sentence of a book, I don't care what type of book it is, I'm going to read that book. And that was the reason why my parents used to hide some books, because if I got a hold of it, you know the book Zane.
Yeah, I heard about saying yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, man. My mom, parents used to have my mom, especially used to have those books, and my mom had to hide them sometimes because if I was to open that book up and read it, I'd read the full thing. But it's just shows like creativity is. I'm not saying you don't want the nice things on this earth. I'm not saying that. No, of course not. We're a royal, regal people. You know what I mean? We had the jewels and all that stuff. But it's like you start to search for more things than that. You start to search
Right.
for purpose, something I say the triple P's, true pushing P, the purpose, prosperity, and passion. You know what I mean? When you
Mhm.
have a purpose, you have a passion, and that passion will lead to prosperity. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's like you start to search for more things in life. You start to ask yourself question about how will I be remembered? How will
Yep.
people speak on me? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I want to have statues built in my honor. You know what I mean?
I,
I want when I'm like years, your great grandfather LCN. He did this and he did that, and there's morals and ancient artifacts of me and the works that I put. Like I want that, like a legacy, man, a legacy, and that's the creativity, bro. That's legacy right there. Your heart. That's the inside. You know what I mean?
that's right. That's
So
right, bro.
you just search for more. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're right about that. You definitely want to be remembered, have a good name and stuff, man. Because, like I said, you care about your last name. Like
Yeah,
what Damon
exactly.
just said, I don't fight for my first name. I fight for my last name. You know what I'm saying? So
Most definitely,
that's
definitely.
something that you all want to do, especially as men and stuff. Because, like I said, in this modern generation, man, like I'm gonna be honest, it's hard trying to live right, man. A lot of people have no idea, man. But I salute to all of y'all, man, the brothers is trying to live right, do right, because I know how difficult it is and stuff, man, in this generation. You know, you're trying to fight for what you believe in and stuff. And you know, people think when you get to a certain age, you gotta throw away your imagination. No, you're not supposed to do that. There's a time and place for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? When you're a kid, okay, you know, you act like a kid. But then when you're adult, you're acting like an adult, but you still carry that imagination because that imagination is like it's that vision, you know what I'm saying, for what you love
Exactly.
doing, and you put it to
Exactly, man.
play. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
Like
Yep.
they said, like the scripture said, your gift will make room for you, you know what I'm saying, and put you in front of great men and stuff.
Yeah.
So I always try to put out, content that that's gonna be influential, that's good, something that people can remember and stuff. But you know what's sad? I'm gonna keep bringing this up though, man. You come across, like I said, it be the older content creators though, man. And some of my generation too, millennials, put out a lot of BS stuff, man. And it's like, yo, this stuff's not gonna be remembered. It's just beefing and stuff. It's nothing that I can
Exactly.
take back with me.
Exactly, bro. You want to have that type of that content that people could go back and still watch, even if it was a long time ago. That's like perfect example. Look at Michael Jackson. That man died 2009, and his music was way back. And look how his music is still played and listened to in this day and time.
Mm-hmm.
That's influence right there. That's
Mm-hmm.
influence. That's
Right.
influence. And that's what you want to have on people. That's what you want to have on people. You know, you want, like I said again, what Divinely says, you want to motivate and inspire. What's the point of making content? What's the point of making all this money if it ain't helping anybody? You know what I mean? What's the point? What's the honest
Exactly.
point? You want to have
Exactly.
those moments where people walk up to you and handshake you and say, "Yo, bro, man, your content has made me become a better person. Your content has made me become a better husband. Your content has made me repent of my sins and get back to God. Your content has motivated me to work on my business, to start a business, to become a better man, to become a leader for my people. Your content has made me want to start my own fashion brand. That's what it's about. Each
Yep.
one, each one.
Each
You know
one
what
to
I mean?
teach one.
You
Yep.
put the message out and people will look and say, "Yo, man, this has really helped me." And because people love your content, they're willing to invest in it. They're willing to invest in. I'm not saying you got to be some Bible preacher if that's not you, but make sure that your content is coming from the heart. Yes, put the Most High first in everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? You can't serve two masters. Either you're serving Satan or God, and choose who you will serve on this day. But
Yes, sir.
after that, make sure your content comes from the heart. Make sure it comes from the heart. Make sure it's something that even Newbie talked about this, that you can go to bed knowing that you're proud of your content. You know what I'm saying? You want to
Uh-huh.
make sure that your message is powerful because look, people think, oh, because Cool Gent guys has 1,000, that's small. I want you to think about this. Cool Gent has 1,000 people listening to him. I want you to let that sink in for a second. 1,000 people. Now imagine a room with 1,000 people listening to you speak. That's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So your message is getting through to people. You don't know who's listening to you. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
the content has to come from the heart. It has to come from the heart. If you love art, do that. If you love shoes, do that. Just enjoy what you do, bro. I said it again. YouTube is so damn big that even if I was a black man that was greedy and didn't want to see any other black man make it, there's so many opportunities in YouTube that even in my greed, I still couldn't take them all. So what does that tell you? There's enough space for all of us to dominate, bro. Trust me when I tell you that. There's enough space. We don't have to beef. We don't have to argue. We don't have to quarrel. We don't have to
That's
dox
right.
one another, which is so fucking pathetic. I don't know what you dox another black person for. I don't know what you gain from that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta dox nobody. You don't gotta slander nobody. Just stay out the drama. Stay in your lane. View yourself like this, right? View yourself like you're the car and the highway is a YouTube channel. You see how on the highway there's multiple cars, but each car is going in their own direction in life? That's how you got to be. And view the drama and the beef on YouTube like the car crash on the side of the road. You can look at it a little bit, but check this out. You pay attention too much to that car crash, you're gonna end up crashing in front of you because you ain't paying attention to what's in front of you. And that's how it is with your
Excellent.
life. Focus on
Excellent analogy.
yeah.
Excellent analogy, though. Keep going.
Focus on what you got going on. Focus on you. Don't worry about the drama. Because when you start to focus on the drama, that's how Satan gets you. You're supposed to be focusing on your purpose. You're supposed to be focusing on the light at the end of the tunnel. But you too busy trying to dwell in the darkness with all the demons. Don't be doing that, bro. Don't be doing that. When you hear them trumpets saying, "Yo, Logan, follow, yo," or so and so, yo, keep doing your content, bro. Just focus, just focus, just focus. Don't listen to that because demons see your light too. Demons see your potential. Demons see that you're going somewhere great in life. So they're gonna throw all type of obstacles. This person saying this person starting this person doing this. Don't fall for it, because the moment you fall for it is the moment they got you, and the moment they got you is when everything turns to shit. So focus on yourself and do what you got to do and make your content. Simple as that.
That's right. You're absolutely right about that. Let me check something real quick. I don't know. Did you send me something, Rallo? If you did, I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. What's that? Okay. Yeah, man, bro. I appreciate. Thank you for the contribution, Rallo. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your support. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. You know, I had to get this message out here because it's something that need to be talked about, need to be said, and yeah, you dropped a lot of gems in here, Logan. You know, a lot of y'all dropped the gems in here. That's why I support you, brothers, man, and some of you sisters too. So, I'm about to get up off here though. But before I do, I want everybody to tune in too for the Virtuous Woman episode 2. So I will have a panel with the ladies back soon. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow, but just stay in tune to stuff because I want them to have a voice too, because I get tired of the divide and of the division that I see on here, and I want to spread some things to light to where like there is still good left in this world, there's beauty still left in this world and stuff. But a lot of us always look at the ugly side of life. There's more to life than to look at ugly though. You know what I'm saying?
And just a safe thing to add on Cool Gem, bro. I mean, this whole you got to take this into consideration too. If there was no love left on this earth, the Most High would have destroyed it a long time ago. So take that into consideration. The fact that you're alive today means that the Most High still has love for you, and there's still love on this earth. And also, love is creativity. Let me tell you something. There's a holy trinity to things: creativity, love, and life.
Mm-hmm.
When you make love to your woman, you guys create a child, which then she gives birth to life, a
That's
baby.
right. That's right.
Life is love. Love is life. Love is creativity. Creativity is love. Creativity is life. Life is creativity. You cannot have one without the other. That is the holy trinity right there. Love, life, and creativity. For all you out there, again, I'm going to say it again. Love is life. Life is love. Love is creativity. Creativity is love. Life is creativity. And creativity is life. The holy trinity. So when you say, oh, there's not a lot of love in this world, don't get it twisted. There isn't. But you have to take into consideration. If there was no more, I'm talking about if there was no more love at all, Cool Gent wouldn't even be trying to speak to us to try to help us out. I wouldn't be saying nothing, and the Most High would have burnt this bitch up a long time ago, which means he still has enough love in his heart to keep this shit afloat. So you got to take into consideration the fact that you're alive is the Most High saying, I still got love for you. Even though you will fuck up and you do some real dumb shit, I still have enough love for you to do the best you can to change and change your ways. So don't be disheartened. This society is becoming black and white lately, and creativity is dying. The movie industry is looking real boring as shit. Trust me, I've been looking at the movies now. They ain't too entertaining. You know what I mean? These shows are getting boring as shit as well. These comic books with these SJWs are getting boring as shit. It's time for a lot of you individual creatives to do your thing, bro.
Hey, Rollo, let me say this real quick. I Cash App, man. Cash App only. Cash App only, though. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, don't feel disheartened, bro. Create. Exactly what 12 Veil said. Like, life is creativity, man. When you're making love to your woman and you busting all those glorious nuts in your wife and y'all create a child, she brought forth life. See what I'm saying? You made love, created a baby, and she gave birth to life. You can't have one without the other. The Most I loved for God loved this for God loved this the world, he gave his begotten son. That's love right there. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High created the earth, he created it out of love. He didn't create the earth out of hatred. You know what I'm saying? He didn't create it out of hatred. He created it out of love, and he brought forth life. He gave us life. He breathed life into us. You cannot have one without the other. Life is creativity. You have to be a creative genius to create an earth, a universe, and all these things. You have to be creative. The Most High is a creative. Yep. The Most High is creativity. He is love, and he is life. You cannot have those. You cannot have creativity without love or life. You cannot have love without life and creativity, and you can't have life without creativity or love. You know what I'm saying? You need all three of them. So just be honest with yourself, be true to yourself, push your content, inspire people, motivate people, make people want to become better people. That's how you know your content is really helping people. I don't care what you do, whether it's shoes or anything. You want to make sure that your content actually makes people want to become better, do better. Now, yes, am I saying be some footstool and get along to go along? No, you're gonna say some things that offend people. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you want your content to really hit people home, feed their spirit and not their flesh. You want to have that type of content that when you speak, they could feel it on the inside. They'll feel like, yo, how does this person know? That's the type of content you want to have. You want them to feel as if you're speaking directly to them and you know what they're going through. That's the type of content that resonates because it feels, yeah, I know. Have you ever had listen to those content creators that when you listen to them speak, you feel something in your spirit get shook? The person will say something, it's like, yo, like you felt that? That's that type of content you want to have. So I'm saying, so really just keep the Most High first in everything that you do. Most definitely, we all know that. But after that, dominate, become great, make your money. Let me tell you something. I'm speaking into existence. All you black men out there who are listening and out in the clouds, I hope everything you touch turns to gold. I hope all the riches you've ever wanted that you are able to manifest, I hope you gain it all. I hope you gain the riches. I hope you gain the fame. I hope you gain the fortune. I hope you gain the prestige that you deserve. Because as black men, we have been on the bottom for too damn long. And this is not us hating any other race of man. We don't have no hate in our heart. We love the Gentiles as well. But at the same damn time, as a black man, it's time to take back what we deserve. We're not sitting on the floor eating crumbs while everyone else is eating the loaf of bread. Where you gonna be at the one sitting at the table breaking the bread? No more sitting in the corner eating the bottom shelf shit. No, we want all the great things in life. Speak that into existence. So I say, after I saying all of that, I wish you guys all the best, and I hope everything you guys touch turns to gold. Because you black men, and I mean this, you black man, I don't care if your mom hasn't told you, your father didn't tell you, you were abused, don't matter what you are. I'm gonna tell you this coming from me, from another black man to you. You deserve it, black man. You worthy, black man. Become the best who you are, black man. Become preeminent, black man. Respect yourself, black man. You are divine, black man. The Most High loves you, black man. You are a king, black man. You are an Israelite, black man, and you are a conqueror, black man. So take back what's yours and dominate the way you were supposed to.
Amen to all that. Amen to all that. That was beautiful. Yeah, excellent jewels though, man, by the great King Logan himself. Y'all be sure to go and subscribe to this brother too, man. Whenever he does put out future content, his stuff is gonna blow up. So yeah, man, everything you said is 1000% on point. And this is real building over here. This is real building when we uplift each other, not just physically, but it's mentally too. You know what I'm saying? Our mindset, because we need to be uplifted, like, you know what I'm saying, within ourselves as men and women. You know, we speak positivity over here. Yeah, we call up a lot of negativity. But you know what I'm saying? We're about positivity over here, you know, on these channels, on these live streams and stuff. So, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Also, be sure to tune in on the Virtuous Woman episode part 2. You know, whenever I get started, maybe tonight, it may be tomorrow. But just stay tuned. Go and hit the notification bell too. I never really put the notification bell up there, but hit the notification bell so you won't have to miss anything that I post on my community tab. So you all be able to tune in and stuff with me though. Yeah, this was another fire live stream, and I just want to give all praise to the Most High because it's something that needs to be said, and it's real and it's true. And watch your surroundings and stuff out there, who you involve yourself with, whether man or woman. Just be very careful, be mindful, use discernment, as I always say. Think for yourself, you know what I'm saying, and you only need approval from the Most High. So, last words, Logan, you got any last words?
Man, just purpose, passion, and prosperity. That's all I gotta say. And I appreciate you, Cool Jen, for having me on your channel. Doom Gen 87. Appreciate it, bro.
No problem, man. You're welcome, though. You're very welcome, though. And shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. I may do another live stream. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen, though, later on tonight. But y'all just stay tuned. See what the Most High has for me. So I appreciate you all. Thank you all for listening to this powerful message. I want to say, God, you know, Israel bless you all. And you all take care. Cool Gen 87 signing out. Peace.